Hello, I'm Jordan and you're not. And yes, I am finally back after 2.5 months. So, well, what happened to me? My camera broke down. Can you believe that? Like, right after I did the Annabelle review, I was going to review a Ouija, and I found out my camera was just, it wouldn't take pictures, it wouldn't make videos, it was just like it was just a black screen. So, and I was pretty pissed about that, because I had lots of ideas and lots of, Halloween and horror themed movies and reviews that I was going to do, and I was so bummed about it, and I couldn't do anything about it. It tore me apart! So yeah, 2.5 months went by, and now it's almost Christmas, so there's not going to be no Halloween reviews for this year. It's always next year, though, isn't there? Okay, so yeah, I finally got a new camera. It was an early Christmas present from my mom. Thank you, Mom. And yeah, I mean it's the exact same model, and because I didn't want it to be, I have OCD. It has to be the exact same one. It's how I roll and shit. Also, so let's go back to October. Right a little bit after I did my Annabelle review, I got my second tattoo session. I don't know, hopefully you can see that, right? You can see my sexy pumpkin Halloween tattoo. It had the moon colored in. I don't know if and he added a little background, or a little darkness in the background there. Isn't that, just look at it. Just look at it for another 5 seconds. I'm so hot now. And I even thought of a new idea for a second tattoo. It's going to be awesome. I really pulled out all the stops this time. It's going to be amazing, this second tattoo that I have in mind. You want to hear about it? Well, anyway, let's go on to one of my favorite shows that just got canceled out of the blue, Dallas. Now, TNT, brought, Dallas, back, it used to be on TV back in the day, and, it was on the CBS channel. Then, they kind of made like a sequel series to it. Then in the second season, J.R. Ewing passed away, Larry Hagman died in real life. And they did a third season, and, it ended on a cliffhanger. Like, they killed off one of the main characters, and we don't know if he's dead or alive. And then there's some, like, JR had a daughter for some reason, and then they just cancel it. TNT canceled it, and I am still pissed. Damn you, TNT, it's not cool. And, let's see, there was this, a campaign, #SaveDallas. I was going to make a video about that, too. But, my camera was dead, so I couldn't. And, every day I would get on Facebook, I would go on the TNT, Facebook page, and I was like, Save Dallas, Save Dallas, Save Dallas. I would post it everywhere, any way I could, on Twitter, and just, I made Save Dallas my, Facebook profile picture and my, cover, and then they just gave up. They just trying to stop Save Dallas, I guess, and that's really sad. Oh, and also, back in October, I went on vacation, and I bought this, like a battle axe, or like a headless horseman axe, and then it broke. So I got reimbursed with J.R. Ewing whiskey. And for about a month, I refused to open it. But I was kind of going through some personal stuff. So I just decided to... Well, I think it was when they said that they stopped, the Save Dallas campaign, I just went ahead and decided to open it. And this is real, by the way. This isn't like some... That's some good shit. Oh, it's so smooth. Alright. Next, let's talk about the Halloween Blu-ray collection that they made, which was like $130, $120. But anyway, I bought it because I'm the Halloween freak that I am. That's all of them right there on Blu-ray. I'm so glad that they, released them all together. Originally, I thought about just buying them all separately because I have OCD and I was gonna buy them all eventually down the road. But that whiskey. Anchor Bay and Scream Factory decided to pull out all the stops and put them all together. And I was going to review them too. I was actually going to review the original Halloween. That's like my all-time favorite movie, and I was never going to review it ever. And then I decided, I think I'll finally go ahead and do it. And I was going to review Halloween 3 again for the first time, because everyone loves Halloween 3. You didn't see that. Yeah, that one right there, Halloween 3. What's that? So, yeah, I was poor for like 2 weeks, and all I had was like ramen noodles, and I had to go out and beg people for change, and I had to glom off people and become a moocher, just like Cabby Durpin. Oh, and speaking of that, Random Roommates is back on YouTube. Justin, Megan, and I were back making Random Roommates videos. It was about a 9-month hiatus. The reason why is because I was kind of the holdup. Originally, I wanted to kill myself off, but I was gonna come back. It was gonna be like a whole, Jordan died, boo Freedy who, then I come back, and because like Megan was gonna be a witch and she was gonna resurrect me, and no one wanted to do it. I was left all alone. No one wanted to do my death arc. So we're back to, we had to delete one of the prior Random Roommates episodes because it had someone in it that none of us really like. So now episode 21 is episode 20, Return of the Lumberjack. So go to our Random Roommates YouTube page. It's Random Roommates 11. That's what it's called. So subscribe to us if you haven't and watch the new video. Let us know what you think. And for Halloween, I was a clown, like American Horror Story Freak Show. That was this clown right here. I had a wig that went along with it to make it go like that, and I had like a bloody yellow shirt, and I had a bloody baseball bat, which I thought was a pretty cool idea because I hadn't been a clown since I was 3 years old. So I'm probably going to do a few Christmas reviews or some horror-themed Christmas movies. I know I'm going to review, well, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I'm just going to tell you that I'm going to have some Christmas horror movie reviews that I'm going to do. Maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Yeah, I need to cram all these Christmas-themed videos into like a week now because Christmas is in about a week, thereabouts. And I have a Christmas horror movie coming to me all the way from Norway because people in Norway like me. I got fans all over the world, got friends in high places. You notice my awesome Santa Shark shirt? Yeah, don't mess with Santa Shark. Okay, now let me talk about The Walking Dead Season 5. I love The Walking Dead, don't get me wrong. Like, I bought all the comics so far, and I have all the series. I have a poster, and Season 5 has really gone downhill. It's really weak. It really tested my patience. Like, I need to stop saying like, I swear. They were all back together. Like, the episode 1 was really good when they were trying to escape Terminus, and then they split them up again. That's just, stop it. Like, we want them all together. And then the whole Beth storyline at the hospital was just slow and really unnecessary. So hopefully the back half of Season 5 is a lot better. And Sleepy Hollow Season 2, it was okay. It's not as good as the first season. So Season 1 of Sleepy Hollow is awesome and amazing, and I still love it. A+ to that. I might review it someday. But there's only about 1 or 2 episodes I really liked out of Season 2. Like the Kindred, which was Ben Franklin starring. They had like this monster, this Frankenstein monster that Ben Franklin made, and he fights the Headless Horseman and the second Horseman of War. And I suppose that's about it. So welcome back to me. I'm back for good now, so stop crying yourself to sleep at night. Because I'm back, bitches. I've done 300 videos, and that's just child's play. It's not over. The videos have just begun.